Ladies and gentlemen, last time we looked at the weapon mods. Today, we're going to be looking at grenade mods. And again, reminder, this is a single loop, a solo normal mode up to island 30, nothing more, you stinky little dingus. Like the video, subscribe, and let's get into it. Let's do grenade mods now. So, this will be a lot easier. Critical grenade, middle of the road. Bigger boom. It's a bigger boom. There is no drawback here. It's S tier. It's S plus. Fudge it, dude. There's no drawback. It just makes the explosion radius bigger. Whereas big grenade has a drawback. Makes it like heavy, just like heavy grenade. Something like that. Spiral grenade, chaotic grenade, snake grenade, annoying, sucky. Imploding grenade, opposite of bigger boom. More damage though, but smaller radius. Really depends here. Like, are we fighting a big horde? We want the bigger boom. But it's a big damage increase. For like 20% smaller radius, it's pretty damn good. Blue grenade, really only good if you have aura grenade, so pretty mid. It does more damage. It's nice to stick to him. Actually, I'll go A. Layered grenade, chance to double explode, like that's great, but triple grenade is where you really start ranking grenadier. We gotta go S plus as well. Homing grenade is actually F tier. All of the different explosions is like this, something like that. Spike strike is okay. Crystal strike does a decent amount of damage, especially on the first loop. Black hole is just one of the ultimate things to control the battlefield. Just through a black hole, they all get sucked in. Give yourself a breather, throw some stuff in there, take them all out. It's like so good. In any run, you can always benefit from a black hole grenade. Ultra mushroom might be one of the best items in the entire game though, with the purple mushroom. Holy shit. It's like spore explosion on crack. It's actually ridiculous that spore explosion is also legendary because it's also amazing, but ultra mushroom like trumps it. It's not even close. Like this should be S double plus, you know? In fact, we should like move some of these down because of it. Bomb explosion is just a couple like extra bombs. I don't know. It's okay. Does some more damage. Fire explosion like literally explodes up into the sky. It's weird. Damage grenade is just a big damage boost. Like, let's take it, I guess. Bubble blast, not as good as bubble shot, but it's still very good. Thorn explosion just explodes into homing thorns, so they're gonna hit. They're gonna do well. Whereas like dagger blast just does an explosion of daggers in all directions. Not gonna hit very often. Spark explosion all directions, same thing. Aura grenade, good with blue grenade. Otherwise, there's no point really having it.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
Meh. Clone explosion, chance to double the explosion, right? Well, that's layered. Spiral should be A or B. Yeah, I guess Spiral's not too bad. Chaotic sucks and Snake sucks. Well, Spiral, you can still aim it, I guess. You are right. You can aim Spiral Grenade. I'll throw it in B. Crystal Barrage. Rains down a bunch of crystals, but they're not that strong. Like, it's a cool-ass effect. I like it a lot. First loop, it does some damage. It's not gonna, like, completely send people into, like, the ground. Like, it's not bad. So we'll do something like that. Energy Ring is very good at, like, bumping people away and bumping them off the side of cliffs and stuff. It does, like, barely any damage, but as far as like controlling the battle, it's very nice. So it's like if it was buffed for damage, I'd put it way up here, but it's really low damage, so it's somewhere in here, maybe A tier. Spinning blade is okay, and then clone, guess it's like technically good, but I never really take it. Energy ring's S, you think? I'll accept that. Ice explosion is so tiny, I don't even know if you can put it A. It's the tiniest little spot of ice, but like, if you're throwing it at the giant ant, you're feeling pretty good. It's gonna ice him up, so I don't know. Single loop. All of these are maybe level 2. Probably only level 1, and you probably only have one of these. If layered grenade is here, then clone is here. Like, is clone just a chance to explode twice? Okay, we're gonna have to... Layered grenade is chance to explode twice. Clone spawns more grenades when exploding. Spawns one more grenade. We might have to put that B tier, man. Does the additional grenade get all the elemental effects and all that? If you also have lightning explosion, because those are always on a time down. So you have grenadier for like 10 grenades, but then the first one is like fire explosion, lightning explosion, energy ring, and then the other 9 are just basic. So I think we drop this down. Crit grenade, like, do criticals even matter for grenades? I don't know. You might as well get it, but it might be B. Blue grenade at B seems high. Blue should be in the same tier as Aura. Aura, like, literally sucks ass without it. Actually, Aura's C. You've convinced me. Aura's worthless unless you have blue grenade.
You just can't get into it because they would never understand.
But if you have blue grenade on its own, it's not that bad. Like, what's the drawback? It takes an extra half second to do damage. Like, is that enough? You guys all want to see it? Crit and glue B. No A tier rares. Okay, I'm cool with this. A lot of these are gonna be personal preference too. Let's go ahead and save this and call it a day. GG's.